Hello? How's this? More or less? Well, if you're anything like me, you'll just be back from the bathroom. Whew! Cold shower needed after that. My God. Oh dear. Oh, that was good. Now, I did see on Twitter that there were some naysayers, some people being a bit sort of negative Nellies about this new Xbox when, like, what was the problem for you guys? I saw some people complaining. What was... I'll say hello to the room first. Hello to my moderators, Nightmare Mode Go and Snagelkrantz, and the 29 users. AP Young, Bendlin, Bill Paxton, 13, DK, Smash, Don, Matrick, Durst, Fire, 87, Epic Feru, Gagaman, Graham, Heat Phoenix, Hehu, Lou, In the Dark Arcade, Jose, Karn, SG, Kenneth Crop, Longshot, Malia, Mr. Fake Leather, No Stopping, Epoch, P. Diddy, Rachel Fails, Real Noodles, Shaquem Macris, Shazoon, Spelling Mistake, Wandering, NGB, Xbox, Vet, Zero Emerald, and ZX. Thanks for coming. 51 viewers. Gosh. Everyone's just got that Xbox fever. I don't blame you. Have you caught it yet, folks? I've caught it. I've got Xbox fever. I'm going to be buying the Xbox One. Day one. Midnight release. Sleeping bags. All the rest of it. Now, if anyone in the room does not want an Xbox on day one, Xbox One, day one, you know, that's what, you can just go, right? Because this is a positive live stream about the most positive thing to happen to video games in easily the last 25 years. What's happening in the chat? Zero Emerald, I'm on antibiotics now. Why bother? Zero viewers, Casey later. Hello, it's really max 50 people. Has this maxed out at 50? Oh shit! Right enough. I never expected there to be more than 50 people. I think you need a official live stream account dealie. Anyway, we have to cut off at some point. If you weren't in for the first 50 seats, then fuck yeah. This is for hardcore Xbox fans. No time wasters, please. I expected nothing and I am disappointed, says P. Diddy. Have to apply for your channel to be verified to get the limit from Mechagamezilla Club. Did you all hear how loud the audience cheered only on Xbox? Get your shit together. Oh, I turn my head 1 minute and I can't get in. Okay. Who is buying the Xbox One? I want to see in the chat. Does anyone... honest question. Is anyone not put off by the show? Not much action in the chat box after I said that. No, not much action there. Okay, is anyone certainly not buying the Xbox One? A little bit more action in the chat there now. Hiya 87, glad to have you. The Wii U has never looked more tempting than it has today. I have no idea what it would take for me to buy it. I'm torn between a Wii U, a PlayStation 4 and not buying any console ever again. Reggie Watts says biscuits. Reggie, you're right to say biscuits, but the problem is, okay, everything is biscuits. We've established that in the previous live stream, which never happened. But this biscuit, what this biscuit today was, by the way, people, if you don't know what I'm on about with the biscuits, don't worry about it. I'm just talking about a discussion that happened in a live stream I previously did, which never happened, so don't worry, and I won't stay on it too long. But this biscuit is not, it's, some people in the chat are saying shit biscuits, some people are saying bike beef, I get you, but, and there's bum biscuit, we've just had bum biscuit. I like the way you're thinking, but it's not quite there. This biscuit was a biscuit that they've brought out, that they've actually been selling this biscuit for fucking years. But sales of this biscuit have been incredibly poor for the past 2 years or so. And even though it's always been around, and people know it, they know the name of this brand of biscuit, they know of it, and they think, oh yeah, that biscuit, yeah, I know it. But this biscuit has not been selling, it's not being in any press, it's not been on anyone's mind or anyone's tongue, and now they've come back with an advertising campaign. Bam! We're back! But they were never actually gone, they just weren't relevant. So bang! In stores now! Remember that biscuit? Remember that biscuit from your childhood? It's back and it's even better! There's more chocolate chips and there's more fucking sports in it, and yeah, you know, I actually do remember. You see, the thing about people who put these shows together, like the E3 shows and the Xbox reveal, that kind of thing, they think, they act like no one remembers what we've said before. No one remembers what we previously promised. Nobody remembers how much we've let people down in the past. And, you know, maybe people do forget. But, like, nothing. The way, and I think maybe they believe that if they say it like this is new, if they believe it, you'll believe it too. Innovation. It's like, I mean, remember when the Kinect came out first, Project Natal? It was spun as fucking brand new. This has not been done before. And sure, the iToy was, like, it didn't do great, but it was only gone a short while. I mean, it wasn't that long. The iToy happened. Like, the iToy was the Kinect. But yeah, but they can just say innovation, 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 innovation. I need to keep an eye on the chat better. Limp Biscuit, Minge Biscuit, yeah. Biscuit, Xbox, Ryvita, Total Biscuit, Exhibit, Toast Slim Biscuit, EA Sports Biscuits, Back in Biscuits, alright biscuits or cookies, I don't want sports in my biscuits, I was lost, EA Sports, newest game, cooking Malia, speaking of biscuits, I just realised I've got a chocolate and peppermint biscuit. Graham, a chocolate peppermint biscuit? That sounds pretty fucking good. Sounds better than the biscuit that they took out on that Xbox stage. Soggy biscuits. Americans get out. Americans see honor their limited edition Kit Kats with fine biscuit. That's right, Xbox Vet. Limited edition Kit Kat with 5 fingers. That's what they gave us today. There's nothing new. How excited are you about the NFL stuff on? I want to say hugely, but I really will want to have a go of the game beforehand. All these things about look at how good the graphics are going to be. It's a fucking joke, because all they do is just zoom and show you all these angles. Like a fucking Forza Motorsport game, you're not gonna be in the fucking wheel driving around the racetrack. You're gonna be in the same old fucking back position, and it's gonna look the graphics are quite nice. That's the fucking it's like you can see the dirt under the fingernails of each of these characters. So fucking, I'm not gonna see that. I'm gonna see the end of the fucking gun. Well, I won't, because I won't be playing that piss. How excited are you about everyone in your house having to buy their own copy of every game? That's going to be a treat. Can you hear the music, by the way? Play Bean Machine. I don't think so. Okay, I've heard that there's some things being announced on websites right now about no backwards compatibility and so on. Please fill me in on the news now, because I haven't been clicking links. What's all the bad news that's coming out? No cup holders. If you buy a used game, you pay Microsoft a fee to activate it. Goody. Is that true? Oh, there it is again. Pay for pre-owned games to work. Yeah. Discs are just installs. You need to buy a new Xbox for each new game you buy. That's fair. Why? Like, entitled gamers shouldn't expect one system to play all those games.
Should we all be looking forward to the next Call of Duty game?
A lot of people should, but I'm not.
Should we expect a lot more of the same, or is it going to be wildly different?
I think that some of the aspects are going to be different. Like, they've changed it up a lot with the campaign for Black Ops 2. And the campaign's going to be completely different from any other campaign that they've ever done, because they've changed it up a lot. Like, it's a completely different game to...
Completely different.
Because they've changed it up a lot. Like, it's a completely different game to... Completely different. Campaign's going to be completely different from any other campaign that they've ever done, because they've changed it up a lot. Like, it's a completely different game to... Completely different. For the Black Ops 2. And the campaign's going to be completely different from any other campaign that they've ever done, because they've changed it up a lot. Like, it's a completely different game to... The aspects are going to be different. Like, they've changed it up a lot with the campaign for the Black Ops 2. And the campaign's going to be completely different from any other campaign that they've ever done, because they've changed it up a lot. Like, it's a completely different game to... Completely different.
There it is, folks.
Where the fuck is Gabby? I heard him last night hanging out with the whore. Gabby, wake up! There's work to be done. Calm down. Jeffrey, calm down. Calm down. Jeffrey, wake up. What the fuck is Jeffrey? Jeffrey, calm down. Jeffrey, wake up.
So there you go, folks. Almost a year-old video, and it's still current as hell. Why didn't they mention the pre-owned fee for Xbox One during the main show? What is a bit strange was, oh, what's this, a tweet from Ben Kuchera, my mate? If the disc is just a way to install the data and you pay for a license, there are no used games. The concept is outmoded. Okay. I'm still gonna kill you, Ben. What I think was kind of funny was the PlayStation 4 reveal show was fucking terrible, but when it was over, all the news articles, like when after they'd been asked questions, was like really good news that they should have said because it would put everyone's fears to rest. Like, why didn't you say all these things that you knew during the thing that would make everyone happy? But hey, and it's fun that the Xbox One it's a travesty, but then the news comes out afterwards and it's even worse. Even worse. My main disappointment with the Xbomination show tonight was that there wasn't more painfully scripted banter, like when they have the fun bits. There was one tiny bit and I loved it, and it was the when he's talking to the guy on Skype. Hey Brent, make sure that when you're showing that Forza footage later on, you show the real footage where I beat you. Haha. Okay man, I'll do that. Anyway, we have fun. But seriously folks, oh yes, and of course the mention of rocket science. It's literal rocket science, guys. The only reason the Xbox One is rocket science is because I'm going to be strapping it to a load of fucking ignites and it's going off a fucking cliff. So let's see, what else do we have? We had athletes. We had athletes saying you should buy the new Xbox, but the new Xbox is going to be really good. You'll be able to feel player emotions in the games, yeah, and so on. I was delighted to see while all the Xbox, when he was telling the Xbox to do things and it was going through different shows and showing Star Trek over and over, there wasn't any ads. There was no ads getting in the way. So I'm looking forward to that.
So no one take it personal. Who not talk about done? You think me come
Xbomination, man.
Send for the new gun. Anything test dead. Limb by limb we a go cut them down. Send for the oxa.
Xbox.
Limb by limb we a go cut them down. Send for the oxa.
Xbomination.
See me see the hit.
Xbox.
See me say me just can't do.
Xbox.
See me see the hit.
Xbox.
See me say me just can't done. Them one time.
Oh yeah, the fucking dead mouse. Oh god. Oh, down with the kids. Fucking hell. Is this the new Daft Punk album? What song is this anyway? It's Limb by Limb by, I think, DJ SS or something. Speaking of hairy arms, Owen, your thoughts on the new arms for Call of Duty? Really excited about the new Call of Duty game. After several years of unashamedly selling very similar games, they finally listened to the criticisms and are going to they've added all sorts of new features, you know, like peeking around corners, which you remember from Metal Gear Solid 2 over 10 years ago, and a dog. There was a dog, right, from Fable. That's good. Isn't this the music that Father Stack plays when he rides in Craggy Island? Yep. Somebody give me a link to an article full of really bad news about the new Xbox and I shall read it aloud. Oh. Google, internet, Twitter. Is this accurate? This is nice and all, but and I'll zoom for the people. This is nice and all, but I can't help but feel under the impression that I see these stock pictures all the time, like, look, such and such company is dying, such and such company is saved, and these are all people who don't actually have any fucking idea what any of this means. Just they see the line going up and down and they're like, look, woo, or oh no, like, you know, it's going up, that's good, but you know, I don't really, I wouldn't. You know? Yeah, like, did Microsoft's stock go up or down after that, or what? Because, like, if Sony stock went up, that's one thing, but I want to see Microsoft go down before I'll say, well, that's good. Okay, here's an actual... Ugh, giving Edge a hit. Disgusting. Anyway, desperate times. Okay, folks, gather round. Microsoft's next Xbox will require an internet connection in order to function, ruling out a second-hand game market for the platform. A new iteration of Xbox Live will be an integral part of Microsoft's next console, while improved Kinect hardware will also ship alongside the unit. Sources with first-hand experience of Microsoft's next-generation console have told us that although the next Xbox will be absolutely committed to online functionality, games will still be made available to purchase in physical form. Woo! Next Xbox games will be manufactured on 50GB capacity Blu-ray discs. Blu-ray, Sony won! Microsoft having conceded defeat to Sony following its ill-fated backing of the HD DVD format. It is believed that games purchased on disc will ship with activation codes and will have no value beyond the initial user. Woo! Our source has also confirmed that next Xbox recently rumoured specs are entirely accurate. That means an AMD 8-core X64 1.6 GHz CPU, a D3 D11.X 800 MHz graphics solution and 8GB of DDR3 RAM. As of now, the console's hard drive capacity is said to be undecided, but Microsoft's extended commitment to online delivery suggests that it will be the largest unit it has put inside a console to date. Though the architectures of next-gen Xbox and PlayStation both resemble that of PC, several development sources have told us that Sony's solution is preferable when it comes to leveraging power. Studios working with the next-gen Xbox are currently being forced to work with only approved development libraries, while Sony is encouraging coders to get behind the metal of its box. Furthermore, the operating system overhead of Xbox, Microsoft's next console is more oppressive than Sony's equivalent, giving the PlayStation badged unit another advantage. Unlike Nintendo, Microsoft is continuing to invest heavily in motion control interfaces, and new, more reliable, responsive Kinect will also ship alongside the next Xbox. Sony's next generation console camera system is said to have a similar set of features and is expected to be discussed by the company's PlayStation event on February 20th. Oh dear. Dearie me. It's not good news. It's Microsoft's final countdown, folks. All hail the Jew. It's not good news. Maximum numbers of viewers reached. You're killing me. Thank you. Okay, listen. Spice of this stream shows you. There's some negative talk, right? There's some slanderous things being said against the new Xbox now, but I don't care. Because I love games. Because I love games so much. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna be there. Okay. So we've confirmed that the new Xbox One is a fucking masterpiece, right? Is anyone still having doubts? When the next Xbox comes out, let's all have a massive party. I propose a party to celebrate the release of the Xbox One. There'll be no music, there'll be no beer, there'll be no drink of any sort, there'll be no food, and there will be no guests. But it'll feel right. The D-pad looks okay at least. What's this I'm hearing about the D-pad? Like, is this what we've come to? Fucking... The D-pad looks good. The fucking up, down, left, right buttons. Yes! Yes! Day one! Pre-order made! D-pad! Fucking get a grip. The D-pad looks good!
I had a friend who went there, she loved it.
What people mean when they say the D-pad looks good is the D-pad doesn't look as shite as the 360 one.
She's like a curry.
It's party time. I'm getting a lot of requests for me and Bean Machine, but I don't know. I don't think I can really put 50 people through that. Okay, it's time to admit I am in fact a Microsoft representative. It's roleplay time, folks. Y'all like roleplay. I know what you internet folks are like. Pretend you're a horse. I'm a dragon. I know what you're into. It's fine. I don't judge. But we're going to do some roleplay now. Not that kind of roleplay. What are you like? Just stop. Oh, you're terrible. We're going to pretend that I am an Xbox representative and you can forward all your questions on to me and I shall field those questions and I shall give you, without spin, my honest response. So please, your Xbox questions. Ask me. When's Minecraft 2 coming out? Minecraft 2 is currently scheduled for July 2014 and instead of cubes everything will be a sphere. What does hell look like? It looks like the 2011 E3. Blinks 3 when? Was there 2? Why isn't live free? Mods, could we have no stopping epoch? Just 10 minutes silence on no stopping epoch there for the why isn't live free question. And anyone else, I hope you saw that. My Xbox question is simple. How? I'm so glad you asked that. Over 40 years ago, we had a vision, and that was for people to be able to watch television on their home television sets. instead of having to buy a television, put it in their sitting room, and then go to the cinema if they wanted to watch something, and then come home to this box, this useless box. Yet, one man, Mr. Billy Gates, said, I want to be able to watch television without going to the cinema, with my television. Will there be a Halo 2 HD? Absolutely. If you're willing to spend money on it, you'll get it here at Xbox. Were you expecting Sony to release the PlayStation 4 this year? The what? That's this year? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I have to make a phone call. How many Xbox Ones do you expect to sell? The clue's in the name. Seriously folks, we're going to sell millions of these things. Can I play Xbox One games when the Xbox 2's out? We're looking into that, and if I say yes now, if that'll secure a purchase from you now, and it can be a promise that will subsequently break, then I will say yes now. Bring back elbow mod. Can the Xbox, like you wouldn't believe, region free? Oh God. Region free. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Will Mechagamezilla be a villain in the Phantom Pain? Let's hope so. Does the Xbox One work in cinemas? No. Can we expect another bad Oddworld spin-off? Yes. Crackdown 3 Connect? Yes. What is your cutesy counterpart to Nintendo-Domination? Xbomination. Still reconsidering it, to be honest. Can I play Xbox games on an Xbox One? No, you can't. But that's the past. Those are old games. You're gonna have new games to play. You'll forget about the old games. Can I get Doritos and Mountain Dew and double EXP delivered? Yes! What would turn it around for you guys? Is there any way of getting more money if I think the machine is too cheap? Yes! We will have numerous subscription services as well as a donate button. Can I play Xbox games on the new Xbox One? I'm afraid not. Will Half-Life Episode 3 be Xbox One exclusive? No. Will I need a house and a nuclear reactor for Xbox One? You won't need a house, you won't need a nuclear reactor, you won't need a television, you won't need anything once you have the Xbox One. Will you be releasing box DLC in order to compete with the video game powerhouse that is the Wii U? No! What is Kojima making for the Xbox One? We're looking forward to having the Metal Gear Solid HDD collection released exclusively as a multi-plat release on Xbox One. Can I be assured that Microsoft will be sure to support alternative lifestyles in their games? Microsoft has nothing but utmost respect for every race, colour, creed, sexuality, everyone all the minorities. We will take you under our wing as long as you have the cash, and also our primary focus is on 14-year-old white fat American males. We'll take the money from the... We don't discriminate. We'll take your money if you're of a minority and you want in on the Xbox experience. We will take your money. We will take that. We will do that for you. We're not going to turn anyone away. But our primary focus is adolescent shits. Is the donate button on the controller? All the buttons on the controller will double as the donate button. Do you feel the design of the new Xbox will lead to even greater experiences? I do. I believe that with all my heart. Will there be an Xbox One Kickstarter? Yes. If I am playing COD and my stupid dad walks in and asks me what I'm watching like a total lameoid, and it switches to stupid old people TV at the word watching, and I lose my kill streak, will you refund me? No, because that's the Xbox taking matters into its own hands and giving you the future experience. Will the Xbox One offer free hand jobs? No, not for free. Did you use the 360 logo for a whole bunch of that reveal? Cheap shite in the Dark Arcade, watch it. We got mods in for all that negative talk. Can I use Kinect and my Bobby as a joystick to shoot people in Call of Duty? Yes, as long as you pay for it. Can I stream Xbox One games to my tablet? Yes, as long as you pay for it. Will I be able to customize the colour of the ring that tells me my Xbox One is broken? Yes, as long as you pay for it. Will Danny Dyer be an Xbox mascot? Yes, as long as he pays for it. Will the new Xbox be 100% feminist compatible? I think it will. Xavier saying the price will be £399. That's an absolute steal. An absolute steal. Folks, if you're not willing to go into 4 digits for this new machine, well then you're being left in the past. You're in the dust. Forget you. You're gone.
All those moments belong in time. Like
Friends and family dreaming games. Use the Kinect to lock Can I buy licensed avatars? You absolutely can buy licensed avatars. Can I buy Mechagamezilla? You can't afford it, honey. Looks sexy. A lot of people saying the console itself looks sexy. I mean, it's fucking biscuits, of course, you know, people like different biscuits, but I mean, that's yeah, it's hard to tell how big that new Xbox One is. There's not much frame of reference, but it did seem to be really fucking big. Dino Dini, who made Kickoff on the Amiga, is slagging the Xbox One off. End of story. I like that. Mechagamezilla, can you please start a Kickstarter to fund the Gamesville cast reunion? I already tried. We just can't get the guru to come back. Fun fact, I was once on Gamesville. Is that true, Zero Emerald? I got in trouble with the guru. I believe that. I was over in England with friends years ago, and we actually, during a night out, we saw the guru getting a gobble in an alleyway from this other fella. He was in like the robe and stuff, and he had the contacts in and everything. I thought, like, that fella looks like the guru. And he overheard us saying guru, and he looked over and he said, yeah. And yes, he was bare feet, even though the ground, like, that was fucking filthy. It was an alleyway, like. Okay, I think we've exhausted the Xbomination. So, unless there's any last minute requests or questions or any such thing, I shall wrap up in these 5 minutes, and we'll leave it as just a nice hour. Jesus. Looks like a big fucking video player, doesn't it? I mean, I don't really care what it looks like. I mean, what if it looked great? Everything they said about it would still be fucking terrible. Oh no! Oh, it seems rubbish, but it's a lovely looking machine, so I think I will get one. Oh, and what was your favourite buzzword of the presentation? Mine was redefines. I thought redefines was used very well, particularly during the redefining watching television. There was an odd moment where in 2013 there was a stage with an audience watching and a woman standing on the stage, behind her a giant screen, and the word immersion was on there while she was talking about watching television, while also talking about a feature on a video game console. Very, very odd. Okay, wrapping up now. Everyone, thank you for coming. Elbowhead's being a dick again. Okay. Elbowhead, Nightmare Mode Go, Sneegel Krantz, Bendlin, Bill Paxton 13, DK Smash, DR Cypher 87, Graham, Heat Phoenix, Lou, In the Dark Arcade, Joystick Division, Karn, SG, Kicked, Larson B, Longshot, Malia, Mr. Fake Lather, Mr. Stupid, Rachel Fails, Real Noodle, Reggie Watts, Rihanna, Shenanigans, A Spelling Mistake, Wandering NGB, Zero Emerald, and ZX. Thanks for coming. Seemed to lose quite a few during it. Oh, I must have been really boring. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it wasn't funny. Oh well. I'll be back. Okay. Everybody now. Duty, dogs, Messi, football, American football, Xbox, always online, no second-hand gaming, dogs, Xbox, television, Dead Mouse. Trendy. Xbox. Reinvention. Redefine.